Alright, well, I can go leave the Discord call now. Is what I can do. No more of that. Did not have me in, like, a streamer mode. Usually it doesn't make those sounds. Shifting Earth Mountaintop, the first peak. In the wintry cold of the first peak, only the strongest survive, and a dragon who commands frost has thrived longer than any other. Legend states that a secret protective blessing that manipulates frost can be found at the peak. The dragon pounces on anyone who might claim it. So that's just like a thing that can appear in the world now or something? No. How do I cancel? It says preparing 0 out of 1. Can I just get that to go away? Alright, so there's like 4 more dudes here. Taking on some other time. Oh, disband team, like that. There we go. Now I will have a quick look-see at that journal there. So the stuff that I missed. I think I got up to that before, and then I did the thing. He dreamt of his home, 2 horses, or wait. No, that one, Aya, is the one that I did the thing on, I'm pretty sure. Just because it wasn't. He dreamt of his home, 2 horses galloping across Windwale Knoll. They were a healthy pair of twins, which was rare. To the Wylder, and to the horses were special. Upon a hill they ran abreast. He looked at her, hair dancing in the wind, and saw the earring on her left ear, but he could not recall a face. My Lord Wylder, how are you today? The voice of the Iron Menial awakened him. Time for another errand, no doubt. Okay, so that's what led to us getting the whetstone there. Clutching the now solitary earring, the Wylder drifted off into sleep. The sun was setting on Windwale Knoll, as if in deference to its name. A gale howled. The dreaded winter was approaching. By the time of the first frost, he knew that his sister would be far along her journey. The Wylder fell silent and, flashing her signature smile, flicked her earring with her finger. Goodbye for now, dear brother. Once we're done, we'll meet again. He could not remember her name, but he always remembered those parting words. The Wylder continued to fight, never mentioning his younger sister. There was no way forward except to soldier through the war at hand. He returned to the Round Table Hold that day to discover a note from the Iron Menial. I've considered what might explain your singular obsession with that earring. Then it came to me. The two of you possess a striking likeness. He's under a helmet the whole time, so much so that I simply cannot deny it. There is something that you must know. Please check the study. The Wylder had the same dream time and time again. A long night persists, driving his clansfolk to madness. After a horrific battle, all that remains upon Windwale Knoll is a sea of gravestones. After the deaths of his cousin Farhad, little Sherlin, and his own father, the clan's chieftain, the Wylder discovers that only he remains. And now, only he can avenge his clan. Only he can bring an end to the night. But even if he can, once we're done, it will be goodbye. Even if the night were extinguished, the twin horses will never gallop aside one another again. I think one of these I had a remembrance ready for as well. Yeah, the Raider here. You have a remembrance ready as well. Maybe this is something that I'll end up doing during the next stream. Maybe. Chip away at some of these different things. Maybe commit to finishing Wylder's stuff first. I don't know, the pirates of the coastal waters love nothing more than a worthy rival, and thus the raider made his way to Limvale. The encroaching Night Lord was precisely the challenge he wished for, or so his intuition told him. The moment he stepped foot in the Round Table Hold, he knew that he was right, and when he donned the white-horned helmet, he was certain that he could hear it. The gentle murmuring of waves of the coastal waters that were once so familiar. So I guess I unlocked Chapter 2 because I played him like the one time. The raider removed the helmet and placed it on the floor with a thunk. The war with the night was constant, never leaving an idle moment, and yet he felt oddly unfulfilled. Do you feel the same, old friend? As he murmured to himself, he patted the white horns of his beloved helmet. They were chiseled and worn, reminders of the countless battles waged heretofore. There must be someone who'd pour his soul into a battle to the death, a rival fierce enough to make one's blood boil. He was certain that such a warrior could not be far, and perhaps was even quite close. Maybe right here, in the Round Table Hold. It's gonna be like fighting someone in the Round Table Hold then, or something. Sup?
This monument stands testament to a series of proud battles. Long ago, sacred rituals were held in the name of Grin, god of war, to extol the virtue of the soul. Conquerors of neighboring seas were gathered to fight in contests of strength, each with the potential to discover a truly worthy opponent. As you can see, This stone records the history of what transpired. The monument simply radiates historic import.
The voices seem really quiet in this game. Like, I turned up the game volume before, but looking over at OBS during a run, like, the sound effects and stuff can get pretty decently loud. Then you talk to people and they're, like, whispering.
Historic import.
They give you ASMR. Here, journal. What does it want me to do now? Oh, touch the stone monument. Oh, well, I could have done that while I was right down there. Oops. That's over there, I'm pretty sure. Is there a, thing? I pressed the confirm thing and it just brings me over here. Here, just go here. And then... Oops. I guess I could have checked my map rather than going all the way back to the journal and just seeing if there was a exclamation point nearby. Something like that. Hi, dude.
Wind here soothes me.
Touch monument. Fireworks. Heck yeah.
Oh my stars. That was the starting signal. I can't believe it, but it seems you've been chosen to participate in a battle to prove your valor. The tourney of the lands between has begun.
Lame, not the Radon Festival.
The electricity in the air lingers.
About the tourney between.
As I mentioned, the tourney between is a sacred ritual of combat. A contest of strength designed to display and celebrate the valor of the victor's soul. From a field of 8 participants. As you might surmise, the winner must emerge victorious from 3 battles in total. The monument will reveal the fight for which you have been chosen. Once you feel prepared, touch the stone.
I don't know how much more prepared I'm gonna get, so sure, travel to the battlegrounds. Sure, let's try it out. So, gonna be 8 people here. So we'll 2-hand this, no reason not to. Oh. But like 1 at a time here. Let me remember what my things are. Punch! Okay, well. You can't even see past that axe there. Oh. Big smack. Alright, it's punch time. Well. Batter up. Whoa. Whoa, there's a follow-up swing there. No. Oh, you don't get stunned while you're doing that attack. Okay. How about... Punch. Batter up. Whoa. Well, sure, that works, I guess. Smack. Just hit him while he's getting up. Commit. Oh, I ran out of stamina. Don't commit. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. No. Yeah, it takes off a bunch of my stamina there. So I can only do like 2 swings. Okay. Oops. Let me try that again.
In the midst of all this chaos, I must admit.
Yeah, let me go fight him again. I could have absolutely done that, but I just didn't. Whoops. Whoops. 2-hand, why not? I like the cape throwing off animation there. Okay. Oh, no, I get more than 2 swings. Look at my stamina meter there. Come on. Really? You're gonna clip me with that? Whoa, Dark Souls 2 intensifies with the delayed swing. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, let me just do that really quickly. Punch. I don't like the look of that. Not exactly a fan. Whoa, okay, he's not swinging when I think that he's gonna be swinging. Punch. Get 2 hits there. Ooh, more than that. 1 more for the road. Okay. Plug time. And then say, I don't know, smack. No, but he got a smack on me too. Oh, it keeps going. What? Oh my, I'm alive somehow here. Let's, stone time. Okay. Ah. Get stoned. Victory. Torn braided cord. A torn magic warding braided cord. Exactly what I was hoping for Christmas this year.
Congratulations on your victory. I should have expected.
It should have been the first try.
Less. But oh, what's that you have there?
Smoothie. Show torn braided cord.
I think. Allow me some time to look into it, won't you? For now, why don't you touch the monument again to see what is next in store for you? A worthy foe, no doubt.
Sure. No response.
It won't reveal to you your next opponent. Perhaps the other battles are yet to conclude. I suppose all you can do is try again later.
Oh. Remembrance completed. Okay. So, yeah. To the journal. Yeah. So, conclude the remembrance here. Alright. So that's another one done. Chipping away at stuff here. Raider's journal was updated by the recovered memory fragment. Torn braided cord. Okay. The tourney of the lands between was finished, and once again he found himself peering at his white-horned helmet. It was a good feeling, but he wanted more. He recalled the words of the Iron Menial. The potential to discover a truly worthy opponent for the pirates of the coastal waters. Such a rival is more precious than any treasure. Yeah, so there's one more remembrance that I can start right now. For the Revenant. Trying to escape from the encroachment of the night, I awoke. Checking my joints, I traced my way through clouded memories. But where was I? Why did the air smell of must and mold? I needed to know what was going on. That is where I decided to begin. Sure, begin remembrance. Let's see here. Okay. Ooh,
Good
fast.
to see you, brave champion.
I'm so tiny.
Every one of you who has risen to challenge the Night Lord is most deserving of the title. We are all equal at the Round Table. It is a place where all quibbles or grudges that came before are forgotten. Do understand, there are those who would still rather keep their guard up around you for now. But I hope that won't be the case for long. Yes,
Okay.
I too am a doll of sorts, you know. Some
You know,
might consider
I'm something
my
of a
care
scientist myself.
unseemly, but I am quite capable of seeing to everyone's needs here. You, on the other hand, are an intricate work of beauty. Your creator was an artist, no doubt. Yes, I too am.
Okay, yeah. So now, talk here or something?
This is your new home. It is as much yours as it is ours.
My eyes are over here.
You settle in.
No, I need to do something else here. Wait, no, it is her. Just talk more.
You can tell
Yes.
me.
One of those Souls-like moments where you gotta keep on doing it. Why did you bring me
must
here?
have many questions. Well, it's simple enough. We have a common cause. Perhaps you don't remember. All your talk of getting revenge upon the Night Lord, how you would never forgive it and so on. Hardly grounds for abandoning you. This might seem all too much right now. But I promise with time, you will grow accustomed to this place. This might seem all too much.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I just gotta go chat and, like, make friends and stuff here. That's what I gotta do in this one. Okay.
How are you feeling? There are some who are wary of your companionship, but your intent was not much different from our own. I have no mind to doubt you, and I'm honored to fight on the same side. That said, you do well to show you are trustworthy. I could give you a job to prove yourself. I may be old-fashioned, but actions speak louder than words. What do you say?
Sure.
Will you hear my request?
No. Speak of your request.
Without delay, I want you to retrieve a weapon wielded by the forces of night. Their fierceness is compounded by the strength of their arms. But with a proper understanding of their tools, I can fend them off with my shield. It needn't be a perfect specimen. Even a fragment of a blade will do. I leave it in your hands.
Okay, personal objective added. So I guess I'm not chatting to everybody, just a couple people here. Defeat the Tricephalos or the Dark Drift Knight in Limveld. Okay, so there will be like someone specific to fight there. I'm gonna postpone this for now. And then the next time that I stream, maybe I'll try playing some Revenant and see if I can ham that out. Or something or other. Maybe? Maybe. Because I guess this is like one of my main senses of progression here. One thing that I do want to check here quickly, now that I've defeated a couple Dudos, is there new stuff here? There's like these things here. Just in case I have to play Revenant. Here, more options. Sure, that. I don't know. I don't know which one is which. Oh, no, I see from the symbols there. Hold on. Let's see here. Okay, interesting. Okay. Yeah, and then the, go gambling thing. Here, give me these first and foremost. Guess I could have also saved up for like a costume or something like that. Well, I could well have done. And maybe just so that the next time I stream this, we can get like right into it. Let's set up my Dudos. So here, I did the, yeah, sure, that sounds good there. Mind +2? Meh. I could do that or something like that. And then, starring armament does fire damage. Stamina recovers with each successful attack. That could be pretty good there. More dex, and dex is apparently the thing that you like there. Starring armament deals magic damage. Sure, something like that. And then the other options here. Yeah, improved rune acquisition is always nice there. Maximum HP, Flask also heals allies. Items confer effect to all nearby allies. Might be pretty good there, but maybe on like, you know, someone that isn't Iron Eye that's going to be fighting from afar. I don't know. Is there a way to sort? Add/remove favorites. Oh, okay. What does the exclamation point mean? That my starring armament can't deal magic damage, or there's a conflict or something? Ah, that there's a conflict. I see. Or that... Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha. Physical attack up. I assume that'd be a type of physical attack. It's Bo's stuff. It's going for shot purchases while on expedition. Extends duration of weak points. Curved sword attack power. Put that on for now, I guess. Yeah, I get what that means now. Oh, I could improve dex that you apparently like. Yeah, I can always keep on going in and putting on weak points. Here, get stronger that way. Okay, so this is a thing that can be equipped on the Raider here. Damage taken while using character skill improves attack power and stamina. Okay, interesting. Hold on. Before I go too ham here, can I generally see... Standard view? I just wanted to see if I could see, like, the general stats and growth and stuff like that, and what I would want to play into. Status. Wow. Okay, I can do some research between sessions here anyway. The relic rights. Back to here. So I was doing stuff on Iron Eye here. But yeah, what a day. What's been going on today? Is there Notari changes compatible armament skill to quick step and start expedition, but I guess you can't do it. Katana attacks. Improved attack power, 3+ daggers equipped. Ultimate art gauge +1. That part could be pretty nice there. Improved critical hits. Art gauge fills up moderately on critical hit. I don't even know exactly what the crits are in this game. Taking attacks improves attack power. I don't know, man. Sure, that, and then, don't have all that much yellow ones here, do I? Meh. So for R&I, he's probably going to want to have this one equipped. I would think. Maybe. Bunch of extra dex or something like that. Oops. Yeah, I know. So for him, yeah, that's pretty good there. The, yeah, improved attack power, 3+ spears equipped, because spears are his thing, right? Hold on. If I go to character selection, I even just see here, that's probably a spear, right? Is that a halberd? I don't know. But I could probably use a bunch of spears with him. He sounds like the character that'd be most likely to use that. So, like... yeah, improved attack power, 3+ spears equipped, and an extra use of the ult there. Let's see here. Maybe. Sure, that. But your other option here is going to be extra strength, upon katana attacks, a bunch of daggers equipped. So let us store nearby allies' HP while art is active. Okay. How long is it active for, I wonder? Sure, give me that one with the guardian and stuff. Improved critical hits, art gauge fills moderately upon critical hit. I don't know how often I'd be critting or how exactly that works there. Taking attacks improves attack power, so probably that one for guardian, right? That's what I would probably want. And then the green would be Stamina recovers with each successful attack. Could do something like that. HP restoration upon halberd attacks. Ultimate art gauge +3. Huh. Yeah, so I would play into halberd this way. I can't equip the thing with this setup that's like extra damage when you have a 3+ spears equipped. If I go hard on halberds or something like that, could be kind of cool there. Of course, before I actually start playing any one of these characters, I want to look at these and remember what I put on. Know what I'm working with and stuff. But yeah, I'm thinking you're probably going to want to be equipped on... What do I... Yeah, be equipped on that. Yeah. I don't know what it means about, like, discarded. Yeah, leave this screen. I did this stuff for Iron Eye. For Duchess here. Let's see here. So, I mean, what's she all about? Magnificent poise. Attack and dodge optimally. Dodging repeatedly when necessary. Okay. Character skill. Restage. Stage reprisal of recent occurrences. The damage nearby foes. Okay. Yeah, have them incur it again. Ultimate art finale. Obscure self and surrounding allies to hide from foes. Okay. So yeah, dodge tank kind of character. Daggers get in there. I don't know if dodge tank would be the right term with it's like a Souls-like, but you know what I mean here. So extra HP flask also heals allies. Aims confer effect. Maybe there. Near totem stealth. I don't even know what that is. Physical attack, make use of that. The poise, I don't know how important that would be. Fire damage negation up depending on what's going on there. Rune discount there. Yeah, I can't go wrong with the increased rune acquisition. For yourself and allies. Like... yeah, maybe I just do, that or something. And then the options here would be, like, start with throwing daggers. Katana attacks, flask also heals allies. I don't know what quick step does there. Improve character skill attack power. Yeah, and improved attack power with 3+ daggers equipped. Yeah, so very much a really good one for Duchess. So sure, add that one to favorites there. Yeah. Very much that, yes please. That one sounds really good there. I assume that a character type like this would probably be critting a whole bunch. Probably. I'm gonna need to do like some research for what crits exactly do. Become difficult to spot and silence footsteps after landing critical from behind. Oh, is that like the when the enemy gets stunned and you do the super stab then? I guess. Probably. I'm probably not gonna remember to stab from behind though, am I? Gravity Stone chunks in possession at Star of Expedition. Maybe I do that one then. And the other setup that I could do would be a bunch of spears. Improved invisibility sorcery. Would that count for like what her skill is? I don't know. That and then like defeating enemies while art is active ups attack power. Interesting. Yeah, more stamina with each successful attack. Can always be good there. Sure, something like that, but you're gonna want to be on this. Save as preset? Oh. All presets? Wait. Is that this button? Oh. Oh, so you can make up to 20 presets. That's cool. That's nice. Yeah, so have that on with these. That sounds good to me. So Raider here. Yeah, that could be pretty good there. Tank some more stuff. More poise, more physical attack up. That could be handy too. Nothing specific for Raider here. Sort order found. L3? Oh. Nope. Large? Wait. Oh. Sort. Order by size. Yeah. Or by color. That's not doing it by size too. But here, something like that. Okay. So the big ones have 3 effects. Why do these look different? What's the difference there? Yeah, that's probably good to put on and stuff. I would imagine. Yeah, so those are all the twofers. I gotcha. And then here, we have, Stamina recovers with each successful attack. Can't go wrong with that, necessarily. Sure. Deck's up there right now. But then, the additional thing could be like, more endurance or something. Halberd attacks. More strength that way. Sure, a little bit more strength, I guess. But, I don't know, this setup here. I still get a red, so I can still go with this. And then with options of blue. Yeah, here's the Raider thing. Damage taken while using character skill improves attack power and stamina while also raising my strength. By a whole smidge there. So yeah, maybe that. A bunch of spears equipped. The ultimate art gauge there could be pretty nice. Sure, and if I would keep it in the back of my mind to have a bunch of spears in the background there. So yeah, I have that on, I guess. Yeah, just should move on here. The Revenant is... Let's see here. You're all about necromancy, raise enemy ghosts to fight as allies, summon spirit, play lyre to summon fallen family to rally in battle. So necromancy is just passive there. Immortal March. Release vengeful ire to make self and nearby allies immortal. So you start with claws and seals, so probably magic stuff. I don't know if strength or dex would be more important for you, or whatever the heck here. I don't know how often you'd be critting there. There's nothing for Revenant here, it doesn't look like. So, I mean, Mind Up would probably be pretty good there. If I remember what that does. Where, magic attack and stuff like that. Attack power 3+ daggers equipped. What does this even count as? I guess it just counts as claws. What that would count as. More mind, lightning attack. On flail attacks. More faith. Intelligence. Oh, mind would be like my FP gauge then. Pretty sure. Sure, more faith stuff, and then more mind or something. Sure, that, but what's my other option here? My other option would be like, maybe. Okay. Fully heal nearby act. Blah, blah, whatever, you can read it. Sure, that. Heal allies when I activate an art. Though I'll lose some HP myself. So that's the same thing there. Yeah, I can't go wrong with the increased rune acquisition there. I could put that on. That's what I could do, maybe. I don't know. Magic attack power. FP restoration upon successive attacks. Maybe that then. I don't know. I'll do some research too and figure things out with this game. Yeah. What? Yeah. And then Recluse is like the standard kind of magic one here. I'm pretty sure. So you would probably want Mind Up or something like that. Magic damage negation. Don't really care that much about the throwing daggers in possession there. Here. Intelligence up by 1. Not on flail attacks. Mind +1 there. I don't know. Mind +1. Collecting affinity residue activates Terra Magica. I don't actually know what affinity residue is. But, hey. Come on. And then here, Recluse. My options here would be, can't go wrong with that. Suffer blood loss and increase attack power upon art activation. Sure. I don't know. That or something? Anything exclusive for Recluse? Doesn't look like there. On whip attacks. More mind. I don't know. Sure, have that one on by default, I guess. Executor. What? Oh, that's if I go to sell. Okay, and as for you here, just like... Probably can't go wrong with that. But I mean... Nothing specific for you. I'll still just do that anyway, I think. Meh. Yeah, it's double yellow there. So, I mean... Spears equipped. I don't know, man. An extra ultimate art gauge there. Sure. Sure. And then, yeah, maybe beginning of next stream, maybe I'll play Revenant and do the one, thing. We'll see. We'll see. I'll chip away at what ways you can actually have, like, proper progression in this game. Chip away at those. Hey, at least a few bosses are done now. Still a decent few to go. But now things are seeming a decent bit better now that I have those to carry me along here. It's 12:22 in the morning. I am feeling a little bit tired. I do have a decent bit of stuff to do. Like, tomorrow, technically, today. So I'm debating, like, do I really want to, switch to another thing? I could potentially ham out the last tiny smidge that I have of, Fire Emblem Binding Blade. Is what I could do after I put that over the game and it just minimizes it there. Like, I was thinking about, that's regular display capture. I was thinking about doing Assassin's Creed Valhalla tonight, but I feel like I've been a little bit low on sleep. I've been needing to, like, power nap throughout the days to catch up. So maybe I should get a little bit more tonight. Can always do something like this tomorrow. Or finish off Deltarune one of these days here or something like that. But I could finish this off. I'm up for that, potentially. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe that's what I'll do, and there won't be all that much stuff there. Or will I have full energy for that, even when I'm feeling kind of tired like this? Meh. Maybe it was just an Elden Ring Nightreign night of another 2.5 hour stream here. Maybe all it was. Maybe I'm not switching to something else after all, because I am feeling it a little bit here. And I wouldn't mind some sleep. So, I think I should look after myself there and not keep on going ham like I have been for like the last several nights here. Probably not a bad idea. So I appreciate everybody that tuned into another stream of Elden Ring Nightreign here. I'll gladly keep chipping away at this game and showcasing what I can here. And yeah, until next time, take care and see ya. Goodbye.